Got the phone call this morning. Dad, what are you doing? What time do you need picking up? Where are we going? Another hairdresser's appointment. Only quick though. I had to wait for her. And then good news and bad news. Good news, roadworks have cleared about a month ahead of schedule. So we managed to get all the way down there with no issue whatsoever. Bad news, on the way back I came through Southport town and I forgot that the food and drink festival is on. So the place is absolutely heaving. Cars everywhere. People everywhere. Bit overcast and sunny at the same time. Nice temperature. Everyone seems to be in a good mood. Just talking to my daughter, not as many bright colours as I would expect. Are women expected to wear white and cream this season? Is this what it's all about? Seems to be lots of ladies in white and cream. Not sure I like it. Quite like pastel colours for the summer. Not for me, obviously. For the lovely ladies. None of that at all, just white and cream. Very odd. So I'm going to check when I get home on Sefton Roadworks Live. See if there's any update. And does it mean just because these have gone for this weekend, will they be back next weekend? I have a tendency to do that all the time. Think to yourself, alright, the road's cleared. And then the following morning you get up, go down the road and the road isn't cleared. They've dug it up, they've filled it in, they've re-dug it up again. Oh, MGB-GT. Had an SL230 yesterday, Mercedes, now an MGB-GT. Classic car. We've got some really nice classic cars around here actually. Went past the Rover P6 on the way to get Jess yesterday. My dad had one of them when I was a kid. It's the first car I remember him driving. There's also a Mark 1 Volkswagen Golf there as well. Not a GTI, just a normal. Which I think must be even more rare. Looks like it needs a wheel refurb. As do I. Well, not me, the car. I've sent the pictures of me wheels off to a company about a mile away from where I live. Near Agav, where Southport Football Club play. So I'm waiting for a quote off them. I hope it's a quote for how much money it's going to cost rather than, I don't know, a Shakespeare quote or something. It'll be quite funny that, wouldn't it? Can you give me a quote? To be or not to be? That is the question. Sam, mate, how much? I could do with getting them done. I'm sure the last time I got one of the tyres changed, which must have been 18 months ago now, is it? The lad who did it said, watch out, he's starting to get a little bit of corrosion on these. And I think as a result, I'm starting to get some slow puncturage going on. Could do with him do with them getting back to me as soon as possible. Get them done. See if that fixes the slow puncture. If not, new set of boots for the car. All about money, isn't it? All money, money, money. Could have done with winning the lottery last night. Alas, no. Alas, poor your Nick. I knew him well. Except that's not the quote, is it? That came from a beer commercial. Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him well, wasn't? Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him, Horatio. I did Shakespeare at school. Never ever trust anybody who laughs at Shakespeare, laughs out loud. You know what I mean. They vote in a certain way. Seen him at the Globe. where some actor just says something completely unfunny and they're all pissing themselves laughing. Mate, it wasn't funny back then. It's not even funny now. Behave. Brevity is the soul of wit. Wah, 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 wah. Brilliant writer, not funny. Sorry. Funny for the time, I suppose, isn't it? In the same way that I've been watching loads of films and stuff on Talking Pictures TV. 20s, 30s and 40s films. The sophistication of comedy was abysmal. Was non-existent back then. And it was done in the same style as radio comedy suffers from that these days. Because there's no pictures, they have to over-explain everything or make it as obvious as they can. It's always done in a similar kind of style. I mean, the Goons, without the Goons show, there'd be no Monty Python. Without Monty Python, there'd be no Mighty Boosh, Spaced, all that kind of stuff. Green Wing, none of that. But the Goons show, it's done in the same kind of style. There's a rhythm to radio comedy. Which I suppose there's a rhythm. There's always a rhythm to Shakespeare. Whether it's iambic pentameter or not, there's a rhythm to the way things are written and performed. But a lot of it's just not funny. Easy to say with the benefit of hind legs, but just isn't. But I still prefer those old films. There's a charm and naivety to them, I suppose. Even the ones that are close to the knuckle for the day, they're nothing like we get to see nowadays, obviously. Just pure filth nowadays, isn't it? Filth. But there's a charm and naivety to them, which went a little bit out the window when we got to the 60s and then 70s. When you went from George Formby to Confessions of a Window Cleaner. Change overnight. It's a shame, really. I mean, I know there's a space for both types of humour, both types of comedy, but it's a shame we lost a bit of that innocence. It's gone forever nowadays. Now it's just unexpurgated filth. And to be fair, nobody needs to have seen Robin Asquith's arse as much as we did, those of us who were born in the 70s. So much so that he appeared in Inside Number 9 in the final episode, and his arse appeared in that as well. Who also, Inside Number 9, did an episode in iambic pentameter. Shakespearean type style. Cyclical, you see. Oh, bollocks, I should have posted my letter. Do we go now or do we just leave it till later? I'm going to leave it till later.